Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I'll be right back. So glad to be here this morning. I haven't done a crochet chat in a while. It's been a busy weekend for us. Good morning, Samantha. How are you? God bless you. I'm doing pretty well. It's been a busy week, last week and weekend. So I'm glad to be here. How are you? You're good? I'm glad. I'm working on a top, and this is what I've got of it so far. It's from the top down. And I don't know why I'm doing tops. I don't need any more tops right now. But I have a lot of yarn. Treble crochet blanket is what I am working on right now. Good for you, Samantha. It's good to learn new stitches and practice them over and over and over again. That's wonderful, Samantha, that you're doing that. It is 8 o'clock where you're at. What are your plans today, Samantha? Hi, Sue. How are you? I'm making the Wild and Free top by Jen Reeves and Ivy B Creates. Sue says, hi, Samantha. Samantha says, all I am working on my cottagecore mosaic blanket and granny squares blanket and butterfly mosaics blanket. You're going to have a whole lot of blankets there, Samantha. But that's wonderful. What colors of yarn do you need? I can hardly hear you, Michelle, says Sue. I wonder why. Is that better? Can you hear me now? I love them. Bingo today. What time, Samantha? What time is bingo? Oh, yes. Pretty soon, huh? Let me go out and come back in. Okay. All right. I've got some lurkers in here. Welcome. Welcome in. I've been cleaning out my craft room. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Samantha says, I can hear you. That's good. Sue was having a hard time hearing me. Can you hear me okay, Michelle? Okay, I think it's because I'm on the phone. Okay. Hello, Carol. How are you doing this morning, Carol? God bless you. Good morning, everyone, she says. I'm so glad you all are here. Michelle says, Carol, hello. I haven't seen you in forever. Samantha says, I go to bingo in Loveland and my grandparents pick me up at 10 a.m. my time. How wonderful, Samantha. I hope you have a great time with your grandparents. Enjoy them, okay? Enjoy being with your grandparents. They won't be around forever. Samantha says, hi, Carol. And Sue says, yep, that was the problem. I got off of my phone call. All right. Samantha says, yes. Carol says, I'm just taking it day by day. It's been hard. I'm so sorry, Carol. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm available. I got a new phone yesterday, and I don't like it as well. Maybe it's just that I have to get used to it. But it's smaller than my old phone. My old phone still works for internet. Sue says, hi, Carol, and hi, Michelle J. Michelle says, hello, Sue. Samantha says, hi, Michelle J. And Michelle says, hi, Samantha. I hope you all are doing well. It's been a long, hard weekend. My mother's boyfriend has been in the hospital due to an infection where he had surgery on his shoulder in June. He had the surgery in June. He's been in the hospital for a week today. He's on an IV antibiotic. They say I talked to my mom this morning, and they say he could be going home today with a nurse, and he would be getting IV treatments every 10 hours, I think. He'd have to be hooked up to the IV with the antibiotics being pumped into him for 2 hours at a time. It's tough. And I had an aunt pass away recently, and an uncle just passed away too. And both of those were my dad's siblings. A brother and a sister died 2 weeks apart. So hard. And then on top of that, Peppermint Stitches is no longer with us here, but she is in a better place. And she's no longer in pain. Samantha says, I love your channel. Thank you, Samantha. Yes, she is. Yep. But she used to pray for me all the time, and I will miss that. I hope you have fun at bingo, Samantha. Samantha says, I will. Yes. Enjoy being with your grandparents. You are blessed to still have them. When I was your age, Samantha, 3 of them had passed away already out of the 4. Sue says, I'm sorry I missed the morning devotional, but I did watch it right before you told me you are live now. All right. If you guys have any prayer requests, you feel free to email them to me or text them to me, or put them in the description or in the comment section below the video. I would be more than happy to pray for you all, because that's what I do. I am working on a Gen Ivy top, Carol. Another one of those. I just started round 10. So this is what I've got so far. And I'm using Roll With It yarn. The kind that is 4 strands held together. 4 thin, thin, thin strands. Each cake has 623 yards, so I've got 2 of them. Here's the other one, the one I haven't used yet. It's a wrap. It's not Roll With It, it's a wrap. Rainbow. All right. Very pretty. Thank you. Love it, says Samantha. Cool. Very pretty. Awesome. So that's what I've been working on. I'm working on cleaning out, organizing my yarn room. I am sorry I missed it. My internet was in and out for a sec. What are you making? The Gen Ivy top. The Wild and Free. I'm on round 10. It's going to go like that. Samantha says, did you sleep good last night? I think I did. Michelle, nice. Thank you. So I'm using it's a wrap yarn. I've got 2 cakes of it. Love the color. Thank you. I love the blue. So do I. I like blue. I love teal, this color. Blues look good on me. So the last top I made like this was with Hobie yarn. It was from darker blue to light blue, and it was sparkles. Have you tried mosaic crochet before? Yes, but only in squares, granny squares. Yep, I've tried it. I'd rather not mess. I'd rather not do mosaic. But I tried it, yes. Should I monetize my channel? Well, if you monetize your channel, then you've got to keep your channel going. You got to keep doing stuff about it. You got to keep growing your channel. It's not something you got to have 4,000 watch hours on your channel. You've got to have 1,000 subscribers. And it's work, Samantha. Carol says, I'm making a cupcake baby blanket. It's for my grandson's stepsister. How wonderful. That is so awesome. But what colors is it? So you're using cupcake yarn? I don't know what colors that comes in. Samantha says they changed the monetized rule, 3,500 subscribers and short views. You know, they change it right after I achieve the hard part. I don't know. That one's up to you. 3,000 watch hours. Yep. Type drop, Samantha. There it is. I am working on crochet dolls and koala. Oh, hello, Elaine. How are you? God bless you. Crochet dolls and koala. Awesome. Carol says the pattern is making cupcakes. I'm using pink, yellow, mint, or I can't read that word because of that heart. Mint, green, and blue. Beautiful. Awesome. Sue says, hi, Elaine. I hope you all are doing well. God bless you all. My husband and I had a busy weekend and got some bad news either Thursday or Friday. About people passing away and being hospitalized. tough things. Elaine says, I came in a few minutes ago. Hello, Michelle and Sue. Welcome in, Sue, Elaine. So glad you're here. What are you working on? What's in your cup? I finished my coffee. I've got more in the coffee pot. I've got my iced tea. So what's everybody working on? I know what Samantha's making Afghans, lots of them. Carol says, I'm finally getting a yarn room. Woohoo! How exciting. Maybe I'll get mine organized by the time you get yours organized. Yeah, I've got a few errands to run today. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy most of the day. I have a substitute teacher's orientation. Sue says, Michelle, I sent a super chat for $5, but it didn't show up in the chat. Thank you so much, Sue. Did you send it in this live? It was already deducted from your account. See, Michelle said, congrats, Carol. Sue says she sent a super chat, but it didn't show up in the chat. Wow, I'm so sorry. I hope it shows up. No, it didn't show up. Sue, I will look into that. Yes, this live. Okay. Samantha, if she sends it again, she's going to have $10 deducted, and it won't, I might only get 5. I'll look into it. I'll find it after this live. I think it'll tell me, because it usually tells me if I get super chats during this live after when I'm done with the live. I'm so sorry it didn't show up, Sue. Well, it says I did get one. Thank you. Okay. That is so frustrating when it doesn't show up. Now the bank canceled it. Hey, Tina. Hello, everyone, and everyone waiting still in my doctor's office. I hope everything goes well, Tina. Sue says, hi, Tina. All right, so now the bank canceled it, so it wasn't withdrawn, right? Hello, Michelle, and everyone waiting still in my doctor's office. All right. I hope everything goes well, Tina. Sue says hi to Tina. Tina says hi, Sue. Samantha says hi, Tina. Tina says hi, Samantha. Right. Michelle says, good luck with the doctor, Tina. I hope everything is good. I talked to my mom this morning. I called her, and Paul may get to go home today, but he'll have a nurse going there to give him do an IV for the antibiotics every 10 hours, I think. And Tina says, hi, Carol, Michelle J., and Elaine. These are the counters, row counters that I like. Right now I finished row 9. I'm on row 10. All right, Sue, welcome to moderator level, it says. So is that a super chat? Oh, you joined. Thank you so much, Sue. God bless you. Samantha says no membership. Wonderful. Thank you. You're my 3rd monthly member. Woohoo! It's a membership. You're welcome. Prayers. Thank you. I hope you all are doing well. What is everybody working on? Sue, I know you finished your son's blanket. That huge monstrosity of a blanket that you made for him because he's tall. Carol says, I'm gonna go make breakfast. I'll see you all you guys later. All right, enjoy your breakfasts, Carol. Sue says, bye, Carol. What hook are you using? I'm using a 5mm hook with a 2-way yarn to make it drapey. It is an H, a 5mm. And these don't have dark lettering. They're kind of etched into the rubbery. I don't know if you can see that well. I have a hard time with it. Cool. Sue says, oh, I have about 88 ends to sew in. All right, Sue. Hope you get busy. I found some yarn because I need to tighten some of the stitches in a top that I made. So I found the yarn I was using and I need to sew it back in or tighten those stitches. And now I can't find the top now that I found the yarn. When I had the top, I couldn't find the yarn. Now I found the yarn and I can't find the top. Hello, Lydia. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while, Lydia. I missed you. Lydia says, good morning, Michelle. I've been watching a lot. I haven't had a chance to finish up your kitchen scrubbies. I'm sorry to hear Peppermint Stitches Susan passed away. I can only say she is in a better place and she's no longer in any pain and she's with Jesus. And that's a place that we all aspire, that I aspire to be at too someday. Hobie Bingo starts at 10. Yes, pretty soon, huh? Half an hour. Sue says hi to Lydia. Michelle says, good morning, Lydia. I'm so glad you all are here. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'd like to know what you all are working on. Lydia says, hi, Sue and Michelle J. I'm looking for Hobie. I am working on sloths. I have made 5 and am only on, have to make 5 and I'm only on 2. That's okay. How long does it take you to make one of those? Lydia says, hi, Samantha. I've been working on squares for a hat for myself. How wonderful, Lydia. Michelle says, I need to go get busy, but I'm not loving them, but it's for commission. Awesome. Oh, those are so cute. I love sloths. Cool. I am looking for, there it is. I haven't made any sloths. I don't know how to make them. I haven't looked at the patterns really well. I've got a box. I don't know where it came from. Maybe I ordered it. A box. It's got yarn in it and directions to make a koala and 2 other critters. Samantha says, I am back. I didn't know you were gone, Samantha. It wouldn't take me long, 2 days actually, probably less if I just stick to it, but I do a few stitches and then put it down. Sometimes when we're not liking a project, that happens. Sue says, my house helper is here. I gotta go. Bye, everyone. Bye, Sue. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye, Sue. Have a great day. God bless you. Lydia says the dish rags are kind of on hold for now since I've been working a lot. Yeah. Samantha says, I love your shirt. Thank you. It's an oldie but a goodie. I like it. Michelle says, it hurts my hand. I had an injury that's making it harder. Oh no. I shot my hand in my gait. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Michelle. Elaine says, bye, Sue, and have a blessed day. God bless you. So I'm working on a Gen Ivy top. They call it Wild and Free. I made it before, but it's been a year since I made it. It was last summer. So I was going through my yarn stash and I found it's a wrap yarn. And this is what I'm using to make it. And it starts out with teal and it goes into navy blue and then like a cornflower blue and then a baby blue. I've got 2 cakes of this. So this is the unused one. This is what I've got of the other one so far. I used up all the turquoise or most of it. Got a little bit left. All right. Now Lydia dropped her link. That's cool. So if you don't know Samantha and Lydia, go check them out. You might like them. All right. Michelle says, oh, guys, I'm participating in the Fall Fest giveaway. If you want to enter on my channel, I'll drop my link. And then there's a link to lives of other channels participating. Cool. And Michelle dropped her link. Thank you. I was part of it last year. I decided I've got too much yarn. I don't want to enter any this year. I'm going to be having giveaways of my own. Yarn and Christian book giveaways. If they're into that. Lydia says, I'm going to try to do a video this week. It might not be like Thursday or Friday. Okay. All right. So you've been working a lot, Lydia? I'm going to be starting to work a lot because school is starting here on the 15th. So I'm doing what I can on my channel this summer. Michelle says there's tons of other prices. In fact, most are doing gift cards. Yeah, if you're all interested, go check out Michelle's channel and go to the Fall Fest. I was part of it last year, but I didn't want to take part this year. I've got too much going on. It's hard when school starts and almost no yarn in your. Yeah, I want to give away yarn. I don't want to give away gift cards. I want to give away yarn. I will send the yarn to anybody in the United States. Okay, Lydia says yes, closed shifts and lunch hours and early morning hours. Wow, you work a lot. Do you go back and forth several times a day at work? Or do you just go for a 4 hour time and then you come home for the day? Or do you go and leave and go back and leave? And because that's too much. I'm sure you are just getting to your busy season with school starting, Michelle. Yes, yes, I am. Tomorrow morning, I have a substitute teacher orientation at a school district, and Wednesday afternoon, I have a safe schools training. So, Lydia says, there's times I stay when I close over Dairy Queen. All right. Sue says, okay, I'm back. I had to get him started in the bathroom medicine cabinet. Well, cool. So glad you're back, Sue. Like I said, I started round 10 on my top. I can't wait till it's done, but it won't be done for quite a while. At least a week. There's times I stay when I close over Dairy Queen. All right. Last night I didn't want to cook really, so I got out some Oreo cookies. Every now and then that's what I have for when I get hunger pangs. Not the best food to eat, but you know. I am washing clothes this morning. I got a box ready to send to my mother. And after I have to go to the post office to mail it, I have to get prescriptions. And we'll see where we go from there. For those who don't know, Susan Peppermint Stitch's husband's name is David. I have her address if any of you would like it. Email me and I'll send it to you. And you could send a sympathy card to her husband. All right, everyone. I haven't talked to Susan's husband, Lydia. I know Carol has, but I have not. I'm not sure how old Susan was. I'm thinking she was in her 60s, early 60s. I'm not positive. I know her husband was still working. That's what I thought, but my memory is awful. Yeah. That's not saying much because my mom's boyfriend is in his upper 70s and he was still working. He's planning on retiring soon. I'm not sure when, but he's in the hospital right now. He had a surgery in June for his shoulder, and it got infected, but his blood is good. So it's not sepsis. I was worried about that. So yeah, then I found this yarn. What would you make with this? There's a pattern on here for a shawl. I'm not much into shawls, but this would, with the ombre effect, and it's blue. I love blue. That would make a beautiful shawl, but I'm not much into shawls. So what else would you make with this? Beautiful ombre yarn with all those beautiful blues. Michelle says, well, I just remember me and Susan talking about the similarities of what we went through. When I had my hip replacement, I got an infection, blood clot, and was septic. Wow. Yes, so sad. I'm glad you're doing better, Michelle. Lydia says scarf, a hat, fingerless gloves. Sounds good. Any other suggestions? Tina says hi, Lydia, and Lydia says hi, Tina. This was June 21st. Good morning, Zach. How are you? Carol says I'm back. Welcome back, Carol. Had to leave for a bit. The doctor came in, waiting to do blood work now. All right. I hope everything is good, Tina. Hi, Zach and Carol, says Tina. And Lydia says, hi, Zach. Michelle says, I think it would make some cute teddy bears. Ooh, awesome. That sounds like a good idea. Zach says, I'm good, and I'm off work today. Awesome. Zach, what would you make with ombre yarn? Michelle thinks teddy bears. Lydia says hat, scarf, fingerless gloves. Sounds wonderful. Hello, Kathleen, in doctor's office with granddaughter. All right. Well, so glad you're here. Tina says, hi, Kathleen. Kathleen says, dinosaur, a blue dinosaur. That sounds awesome. Zach says, I'd make a hat maybe. Cool. Or whale. Whale would be cool. Got a pattern for one, Kat? Sue says, hi, Kathleen. And Lydia says, hi, Kathleen. So glad you all are here. There are tutorials. Cool. I will have to go check that out. I've never made a whale. Zach says, I can't make amigurumi yet. That's okay. I started it. I made my first teddy bear when my kids were young. And I've made tons of that pattern. Carol says Susan was 65. Wow, that's young. I thought my dad was young when he died at 68. Wow. How is her husband doing, Carol? I will send him a card. If you all need her address, you can email me. I don't want to write it in the chat. But her husband's name is David. And Lydia says, hi, Carol. Thank you, Carol. That is way young. Yes. Kat says, my mom was 62. The next month, she would have turned 63. So young. Her husband is hanging in, says Carol. Zach says, my mom is turning 65 in October, 63 in October. Sorry, that heart is in the way. I couldn't read it. As your parents get older, enjoy them. Be good to your parents. My mom is going to be, well, she just turned 83. So far, she is healthy. But she moves a lot. Oh, Zach, so sweet. You're taking your mom out for lunch today. How wonderful. I wish we lived closer. My mom is in Connecticut and I'm here in Kansas. So we did go see her last month. We spent a week with her. And my mom always says it's not long enough. Doesn't matter how long I'm there. It's, oh, your mom will be 81 in September. Wow, Lydia, that's wonderful. Enjoy your mom. Cherish the time you have on this earth. Life is too short. Amen. Yes, it is. Life is too short. Definitely. Do you all remember the flex yarn from Michael's? I have a bunch of colors of it. I bought a bunch of it when it was on sale. They were clearing it out for $3 a skein. I bought like 20 of them, different colors. Kat says, my dad is 83. He's the one who raised me. My bio dad died at 23. Wow. How sad, Kathleen. Zach said, don't hold grudges, just live life to the fullest. Amen. Samantha says, I went to enter the Fall Fest 23 giveaway. How wonderful, Samantha. And Samantha says, hi, Zach. So glad you are all here. It's 10 o'clock and Hobie Bingo is starting now. They're getting stuff ready. So if you want to join in, they're playing right now. Samantha says, hi, Zach. And Kat says, so right, Zach. Yes. Don't hold grudges. Hello, Jessie. How are you? So glad you are here. Michelle says, play it in the background. Or I play it in the background. Me too. Because I play it on my phone. And I'm on my computer for the live. So, Hobie Bingo. Sadly, I hate to say it, but you're not guaranteed tomorrow. I know. So Justin, I made sure that where I'm going. Lydia says, you are right, Zach, on life. Or on that. Yep. We're not guaranteed tomorrow, so live life to the fullest. Don't hold grudges. And stress is a killer. Smile more. Yeah, we need to. I'm going to bingo. Talk to you later. Thank you, Sue. Have fun. Good luck at bingo. Every time I hear bingo, that song gets stuck in my head. Lydia says, I don't like to smile without those teeth I am missing in the front. So when we don't smile, we look angry. I'd rather smile. Tina says, have a great day. Going to be driving now. Take care. Hope drive safely, Tina. Zach says, Lydia, you're beautiful no matter what. Yes. But a lot of times we say it runs in our family, RBFS, resting bitch face syndrome. My husband, my son, and my daughter all have it. I'm guessing I do too. Lydia says, thank you, Zach. Zach says, I like Michelle's. It's like Michelle. She's beautiful on the inside and outside. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. So I got a knot in my, and this yarn is 4 strings held together to make a 2-weight yarn. It was kind of tricky. So none is ugly, and people say you're ugly, just ignore them. Yeah, exactly. God doesn't make ugly things, ugly people. Nobody's ugly. Nice. It's nice, Carol. Okay, maybe this is the day that I win something. Awesome. You sent me a picture of the cupcakes. Yes, I saw that. Nice. Michelle says, sewing on the limbs of amigurumi, the worst part. Yep. I never weave in the ends until I'm all done and I'm happy with where they're at. Yep. That can be a pain sometimes. Well, I have never gotten a commission to make anything. People have asked me to make things, but not for pay. I'm not making anything for anybody just because. If I make things, it's for people that I give to them. I give my stuff away more than I sell things because I tried selling. I donated something to sell or to auction off, and at the auction, this Afghan went for $13. I said never again. And that was about 20 years ago. I have never made anything for donation since. Wow, really, I will. Well, my blanket's a lot more money. Yeah, I was so upset with that. I said, never again will I try to sell anything I make. I make it out of love and I give it to relatives and friends, and never again. There was more money of yarn in there than what it sold for in the auction. People don't like what I make. I think it has to do with people didn't like me. Yeah, that would have been heartbreaking. So I never made anything to auction off or sell again. I got one number so far. I'm bingo. Hobie bingo. Yeah, that's sad. You're right, Lydia. It is sad. I have found in my yarn room, I have found another bag of scrubbies. So, and I need to make more, but I need to use up other yarn too. I've got 3. I never come close, but you know the saying, you can't win if you don't play. Yep. Yep, I know that. Well, now by some miracle, I've got 5 numbers, 6 numbers. But we got to get 3 horizontal rows. And they're not anywhere close to all in 3 rows. They're all over the place. Yeah. Hi, Sadie. How are you? Hi, Michelle, and everyone in chat. How are you, Sadie? Thank you for sending me that answer for number 10 of Proverbs 8. Sadie says, I'm good crocheting away. What are you crocheting, Sadie? Michelle says, hello, Sadie. I've been going through my yarn stash, my yarn room, and I've got too much yarn. So I'm going to have a giveaway. I'm not sure how much it costs to send it to Canada. You just finished Proverbs chapter 9 and did the questions. Hopefully, I make it this week. Cool. Did you have to ask someone for help, someone more knowledgeable about the Bible, for help to answer that question, Sadie? I'm working on hats. Cool. I Googled it. All right. Going through that room where I have all the yarn, I found my Bible commentary book. So I am so happy. Okay, and you also started Bod's new shawl. Cool. Yeah, I watched that and I was gonna start that too, but I don't want to start anything else right now. I want to finish this top and I want to use up, of course, I've got a lot of yarn, so I could make all kinds of stuff with it, but I don't want to yet. Huh. You could fill up a box of yarn and figure out how much shipping will be to Canada, and I can send you money. Somebody got bingo. It wasn't me. We can do that. Her new shawl is puff stitch. Yes, I saw that. You hate puff stitch. Well, make it your own stitch. How would I figure out how much it would cost to send to Canada? What colors of yarn do you need? What kinds of yarn do you like? Sadie says, hi, Michelle, Jay, and Lydia. So wonderful. I like all kinds of yarn and all colors. All right. Let's see. I'm going to do some videos of my hats. I probably have over 300 now. Wow. How long does it take you to make a hat, Sadie? Generally. Depends on the pattern and yarn. I can make a divine hat in 1.5 hours. I can't tell what it said. In 2.5 hours. Okay. Well, cool. With number 4, wait. Yep. I'll be right back, everyone. Give me a couple minutes. Hello, Racine. How are you? Wow, that's fast. I'm a slow crocheter, I think. So am I, Michelle. Racine says, I just woke and now I'm here. Hello, everyone. So glad you're here. Michelle J, hello, says Racine. Sadie, hello. And Michelle says, hi to Racine. I am wonderfully rested. Sadie says, hi, Racine. I'm feeling great and rested. Cool. That's great, Racine. So glad. I am over here working on my Gen Ivy top. With a 2-weight yarn. It's a wrap, is the name of the yarn. And I don't know what the colorway is, but it's beautiful. It's got teals and navy blue and or royal blue and then cornflower blue and then a baby blue. And I've got 2 skeins. This is what's left of the one I started with. There's 623 yards per skein, and I'm using a 2-weight yarn. It's a wrap, is a 2-weight yarn. Michelle, you crochet great tops. Thank you. I don't crochet fast, so it's a lot of work. And with small, thin yarn, it takes a while to get around and get it done, but it'll be pretty and drapey and beautiful. So, what does everybody else have planned today? Today, I have to get some errands done, and then tomorrow, I have a substitute teachers meeting in the morning, orientation, and so tomorrow morning, hello, Cricket. How are you? It's great to have you here. How are you doing, Cricket? I'm making a Gen Ivy top, wild and free. I will have to do a video talking about my wild and free top. Cricket says, been really busy with taking care of my family. I hope everything is going well, Cricket. How's your sister doing? Judy, right? Racine says, just said, we are waiting for a truck to come across the border to get our freight so we could be here for some time. Wow. And Sadie says, I'm using Roll With It sparkle yarn for my shawl. It is blues and white. It's called Crystal. Wow. You're using Roll With It yarn too? Okay, I'm using It's a Wrap Rainbow. Oh no, Cricket. She is in the hospital now. Heart is acting up. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cricket. Okay. Sadie says, hi, Cricket. Racine says, not good for the dogs because we can't let it out of the semi. Oh, wow. I'm back going in the store. Okay. Michelle says, sorry, Cricket. Yeah, sorry. Tina says, hi, Cricket. See where you won a giveaway. I think it was Pups and Crochet channel. Congratulations. And Tina says, hi, Sadie. I hope you all let me know if I won a giveaway because I entered her giveaways too for the 30 of them this in July. And I know she was just redrawing some today, and I hadn't watched them when she redrew them. Cricket says, Michelle, did you see the little dresses I made for my grandkids? No, I did not. Cricket. I'll have to go check them out later. I would imagine you did a video on them. Can't wait to go look at them, but I'm gonna wait until I can get to them, watch the video on my computer after the live. I have to go to the post office and the pharmacy later. I moved up from dishcloths. Hey, you're doing great, Cricket. Tina says, me too. I didn't see 28 and 29. Don't even see the videos anywhere. I need more than 1 or 2 days catching up on everyone's videos. Yeah, I agree. Cricket says, yes, I did, Camper. How are you? And Tina says, I didn't see it, Cricket. Is it in your channel? Yes, I made a video, says Cricket. All right. Looking forward to seeing that. You use your computer for your lives. Yes, I do. I've tried using my phone for my lives, and I can't see the text for very long, so I miss a lot of them. Tina says, great, I'll watch so I can see it. All right, me too. I'll watch it after my live. That is so awesome. I found out when we were in Connecticut, my brother is starting to be a homesteader. So he and his wife are into growing things and trees and, for nuts and fruits, and they have chickens. And so it's exciting. Their chickens are just starting to lay eggs because they're at that age now. Cricket says, I think I'm holding up a pink dress. Sadie says, that makes sense. Too small on the phone. Yeah. Sadie says, that makes sense. Too small on the phone. And Tina says, that's great. Yep. Yep. It's the video called Fairies and Diamonds. Cool. Thank you. Racine says, for whoever prayed, we just got a call to get the trailer uploaded. Woohoo. Awesome. And Tina says, I only use my phone or TV. All right. You know my pink top that I made, Tina? I found that some of the stitches are too loose and I need to tighten them. So I had to find that yarn again so I can tighten those stitches. Cricket says, I'm working on a sweater now. I seen a video. I'm following it. Awesome. That's great, Cricket. Awesome. Was you in the path of those storms? Yeah, I think I was, but I was asleep when the storm came through. There was a notice on my phone when I woke up Sunday morning. We had 80-mile-per-hour winds and thunderstorms, but I was asleep through it all. It's funny, I don't wake up in those storms. Now that my kids are gone, I don't wake up. very easily. Cricket says, glad you're okay. Tina says, I'm going to Hobby Lobby just to look, hope nothing is on sale. I got a notification from Hobby Lobby this morning. I don't know what's on sale, but I'm not going. Racine says, my kids live in Tennessee. The town 10 miles from them is flooded from one of those storms. Wow. Michelle says, I sleep through storms too. And Cricket says, I just did my first order from Temu. I have not ordered from them yet. I don't want to. Dorothy will be back again. Tina says, means you sleep well. I need to go to Joann's. I need some more yarn, some red yarn. Cricket, what kind of red yarn? What kind of yarn are you using? Yes, I was really nervous being where the stuff is from. Red Heart. Okay. I don't know how much I have. How much do you need? Sadie says, with all the wind, Dorothy will be back. I can't read it because of the heart. Cricket says, I have one big roll. I want to make a long sweater I seen on a video. Cool. Racine says, cute, Sadie. With all the wind, Dorothy will be back. Yep. Tina says, I filled about 3 cards from their Cricket, but never ordered anything yet. Yeah, I'm not buying anything from Temu, especially not after going through my yarn stash, because I've got a lot of other stuff too, like the forgot what I was saying. I'm not ordering from Temu. Don't do it. It's really easy to get Temu sucked in. Uh-huh. I know. It's on AC Crochet's video, the red sweater. Cool. Well, good luck with it, Cricket. I'm wondering how much more you need. My stuff in my cart wasn't even yarn. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on my thing that is I found a lot of stuff in my uh, yarn room that's like accessories for giveaways. Notepads, logbooks, uh, little scissors, stitch markers, stuff like that. Tape measures, stuff to give away in giveaways. Sadie says I have ordered twice. Michelle says I've done a few but no yarn. And I need to delete the app and block the emails. Uh-huh. I just ordered the storage bags from them and some buttons, says Cricket. Cool. I hope you use them all. Tina is laughing at Michelle J. Cricket says I still need about 1,200 yards. That's a lot. I don't think I have that much red yarn. Sadie says I wouldn't buy yarn from Temu. Yeah, I think it was Crystal from Bag a Day ordered yarn from them and she wasn't impressed. Cricket says I need to clean my craft room. I need to organize mine. And Racine says be right back. Okay. My thing disappeared. Yes, Sadie says Bot did a yarn review of Temu yarn. She did not give it a good review. Mm-hmm. My bingo card disappeared, but somebody won anyway. So yeah, I don't need yarn, that's for sure. Sadie says I bought 4 balls of glow in the dark, but that was almost $6 a ball, and the balls were very small. Wow. Cricket said she used 10 50-gram balls of yarn. I have 772 yards of red heart. Where are you playing bingo? Hobie. Hobie bingo. I lost my card though. There it is. Racine is back. Tina says they have 30% off the yarn this week, but it's still expensive in small skeins. Yeah. All right. So I need to figure out what I still need, but how much yards are in 50 grams. Is it a 4-weight? So it is a 4-weight yarn, right? That you're using? Let me see. How much 4-weight yarn is in a 50-gram of yarn? 50G stands for 50 grams. This is how heavy the yarn is. How much? How many yards? I can't figure that out. I'm sorry, I tried. I missed it this week, says Tina. Can anyone play the bingo there? Yes. You have to upload the bingo on your app from your on your phone. Hobie, and then you'll have to click the 3 dots and for the bingo game and play bingo. But since you haven't made it to before they started the second game, you can't play this week. But every Monday they play it. And it's at 10 o'clock my time, 11 o'clock Eastern time, 9 o'clock Mountain time, 8 o'clock Pacific. Do you give them the numbers? No, they pick a card for you. I have never won one of their bingos. Sadie says you and I are in the same time zone, I think. Probably. Because you're just north of where I'm at in Kansas. So Central Time Zone. Yeah, I'm not doing good on this game either. Somebody already won a bingo. 4 players got it. Wow. Oh, so you're in the mountain time zone because it's 10:58 here. So you're in Michelle's time zone. I only have 3 numbers, not doing well either. I got 4, and 3 of them are actually in one horizontal row. So it's open. This bingo, Hobie Bingo, is open worldwide. Sadie said, "Did your time change for spring forward, spring ahead?" Yes. Did yours? Oh, Saskatchewan doesn't change. All right. Well, now I know. I thought you did. It is the same year round. Okay. I didn't know that, Sadie. It is the only province that doesn't change. Interesting. Interesting. Today's date is the 7th. It is the first Monday. Cricket says need to head to the hospital, check on my sis. Talk to you all later. We'll be praying for her, Cricket. Thank you. Take care. Tell your sister, hope she feels better. We're praying for her. Okay, Cricket? I'm gonna have to head out too because I've got things going also. Racine says, Cricket, you asked, take care. Oh, all right. I'm gonna have to go. I hope you all have a wonderful day. May God bless you all. Thank you all so much for being with me. I'm going to do a video on my top if I ever get more of it done. I would like to get more of it done before I start talking about what I'm working on. Michelle says, take care, everyone, or that heart is in the way. Oh, bye, everyone. Racine says, take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day. You do the same. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will continue to pray for all who need prayer. If you have a prayer request specific, please send me an email. My email address is in the description box below this video. Thanks, everyone. We'll talk to you all later. Bye.